I do want to get to what happened back to what happened in the third quarter, right, with Pat Bev and the flagrant foul on Chris Paul. It went to a video review. The refs took a close look at this one. Here's what Monty Williams had to say on the play after the game.
Some of the stuff that's happening is just, it is what it is. But when a guy does that kind of stuff consistently, what do you say as a coach? I can call the league. I can talk to, the officials in the NBA. It doesn't do anything until something's done about it. Those kinds of plays are dangerous. You know what I mean?
All right, so Perk, what did you think of the flagrant call on that play? I thought it was interesting that the guys in the booth, the guys broadcasting the game, didn't seem to think it was a flagrant. And Steve Javie came on the broadcast and said he didn't think it was a flagrant. But clearly, Monty Williams did. And I can tell you, the Suns fan in the arena certainly did.
Well, I did too. And I'm a little younger than those guys that are way in the booth and Steve Javie. So maybe, their eyesight is starting to go away because of their age. But that was a clear flagrant. Look, this is not football. This is a chop block. And even in the NFL, look, this is illegal.
No, I'm not even going to let you finish this nonsense. I'm not even there's not a flagrant foul. You know why Chris Paul wasn't upset? Because Chris Paul jumped to the right. Chris Paul jumped to the right.
He jumped.
Look, he did jump. What I'm saying, though, is that's how guys are getting fouls, Perk. That's why they're talking about changing the rule. You have Trae Young when he gets it. No, listen, Perk, let me finish there.
First of all, I was the one that was
It's okay, let me finish. I was interrupted. You weren't saying anything.
I was.
When Trae Young gets a guy behind him, he will jump backwards and then throw a shot. That's what they're trying to eliminate. Chris Paul, right there in that moment, as Patrick Beverley is trying to come, Chris Paul jumps to the right. You can literally see it in slow motion. He jumps to the right to draw the cut. Look, that's not a natural shot motion.
RJ.
Up and down and forward is a natural shot motion. That's not a flagrant. I'm sorry,
RJ, whether he jumped to the right, whether he jumped to the left.
You got to give the defender space.
Whether he did the cha-cha slide, I really don't care. At the end of the day, that was not a basketball play.
It wasn't.
Why was he around his legs? Why was Patrick Beverley around the leg area?
Okay, you haven't ever gone around screens as a big man, and that is no disrespect.
I know it not.
When you're trying to, you make yourself as small as possible. You turn and you're trying to navigate the screen. Now, when a player jumps backwards into you, he's elevated your level.
This way.
I'm just showing you.
I know how to get up over the screen.
No, you don't. Point being is this, Rach. There's a reason why they're going to change the rule. There's a reason why the rules committee are having these conversations, because that right there, Chris Paul almost hurt himself trying to draw the foul. If you look at it in slow motion, Chris Paul doesn't jump up, doesn't jump right. He jumps to the right as Patrick Beverley's coming. So that's what takes out his legs. That's why the people in the booth were upset, because they had the replay.
Rachel, you know how sometimes you want to get away from your kids because they get on your nerves in the house? Well, it's the other way around with RJ.
You want to go back home?
No, his kids are happy when he leaves.
What are you laughing back there for?
We will survey.
Producers laughing?
We will survey RJ's two tiny children at some point later in the jump.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.